Hello and welcome fellow gamers, my name is Borek and this is another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Well, oxygen definitely is not included, since people over here are having a major problem breathing. There is absolutely no air, there is shitloads of carbon dioxide, contaminated oxygen and so on and so on. So this is a really major failure for us. At this point, I'm not going to print another duplicate because, well, basically I have absolutely no oxygen, no means of oxygen, and that sucks definitely really bad. So the best possible solution for me right now to get rid of all those gases is to probably open the vacuum over here, and we will try to do that in today's episode. I think that the hydrogen is being generated by electrolyzer, oxygen electrolyzer, because if you think about water as H2O, which is two hydrogen particles, two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen, if you do electrolyze water into oxygen, well, what is left over is hydrogen. So probably that is the major issue for me right now, even that I am producing shitloads of oxygen. We don't have anywhere to put the leftover hydrogen. Hydrogen, of course, is lighter than air. So yeah, we shall see how it goes with the vacuum. If it's gonna suck everything up, I have absolutely no idea. So we shall see how this is gonna go. Right, in just a few seconds, of course. Later on, we need to focus on. Let's see what will happen over here. Maybe slow down the time a bit. Maybe this will just suck the hydrogen in, which is really fantastic. And later on, we can actually move to those parts as well. So we will have like big ass storage, hydrogen storage over here. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. And we have mealwood over there, which might be a bit of a problem when it comes to the hydrogen, but we shall see how it goes. Okay, so nothing major happened. It starts to suck all the hydrogen up, which is really cool. So okay, without further ado, oh shit, I cannot do anything over there. So we might actually build a few ladders going over there, and actually they should be a bit higher priority. So let's set this priority to 8. Yeah, for now, and let's see how the guys will handle this, because they need some oxygen, and they need some oxygen over here ASAP. And this is really major problem for us. Right, I can turn off the electrolyzer, but we need to deal with the carbon dioxide as well. So I was thinking maybe use this chamber as a storage for carbon dioxide that will go down here and make some algae over in this room. So probably I will just open this up, like do the digging over here. Let's make, well, they don't need to prioritize that. So luckily we do have some oxygen over here, which is not that big of a deal, but soon that will be a really major big of a deal. Right here, so let's speed up a time a bit. Unfortunately, Casper is getting stressed a bit, and he should be working on meals as well, but we'll see how it goes later on. Okay, so let's check what kind of duplicates we are. Oh shit, creativity 11. No, I'm not gonna go with that. Athletics 14. Ooh, movement speed plus 140. Cooking strength. No, thank you. I will reject all. Yes, reject all just for now, because that's gonna be a really major thing for us. Right, so how is hydrogen situation doing? It sucks, so I might actually disable this building. Not disable, distract this building. That's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna prioritize that as well up to level 7, I would say. 7? Oh, come on, you can do it. Okay, fantastic. And on that note, we're gonna put the algae terrarium right over here, because there is a light over there, so that will add some bonus to this as well. Right, so how are we doing? This one planter box mealwood is working just great. Oh, and the hydrogen. Oh, that sucks really bad. Okay, so how's the digging doing over here? Not really something awesome. So let's prioritize that as well up to a higher level. And yep, that's the plan. Unfortunately, we don't have enough food, and that sucks a bit, but I will disable that building for now, and we will start producing those millwoods ASAP, because we need food fast. Research center idle. Yes, I do know that the research center is idle because we are dealing with advanced filtration, which will allow us to do the air scrubber. That's great. And actually sending it to separate pipes. Good. So we will have gas filter, liquid filter, and air scrubber soon, hopefully. Well, we shall see. For now, we need to dig those algae up as well. So we shall see how it will go over here with those guys. Why are you sucking up this? Oh, that didn't work as I planned. Unfortunately, this area over here is not big enough. Ooh. Right, but let's see if we have organic algae. We do have shitloads of algae, so really not a problem over there. Okay, so how are we doing here? Not so good. Okay, then that chamber up there is getting ready, which is cool. And I am thinking at this point about making separate rooms for the guys over there. We could start making rooms over here, although the hydrogen level over here is not cool as well. Okay, so we've did liquid filter, we have researched what we needed to research, which is really awesome. And now we can filter carbon dioxide. Oh, and this is going to be so cool because we can build that over here. Let's make priority 9 for that. And probably will this require energy? I think it might, but it's not going to be that big of a deal to make some power, to connect some power to it if needed. Well, we're going to go like that and straight into the socket. And of course, forgot about the priority. That needs to be done ASAP as well. Okay, fantastic. So the guys are working, and we can actually start thinking about gas pumping, because we need gas pumping for pumping the gas from different regions. And hopefully this will help. Research idle. Well, that's not the biggest deal. Research completed. Skill increase. Look at that. Abe gained athletics, and Archibald is now level 3 in tinkering. Right, so what now? And do we need liquid intake? Ooh, empty pipe. No power, no liquid output. That's quite interesting. Carbon dioxide. So, air scrubber, gas filter. So we don't have a gas filtering thing just yet. Oh, that's bad, because there is no tile over here. So let's add some tiles right over there and here as well, because they need to have the stable foundations. Right, no intake, no liquid intake, empty pipe, and no liquid output. So I think we will have like contaminated water or something. Do we have a chamber? Any chamber that can be contaminated? I don't want to open any of those guys over here. There's a shitloads of carbon dioxide in here, which is good. So on that note, I think we can start working on a plumbing. Intake, so that is intake, and there's going to be output as well. Sorry about that, guys, but I'm a bit sick recently, so yeah, that's that. Okay, pumping, let's pump that one up, and let's make some power going down as well. Oh, no. We don't want to do that. We just want to do something like so. Yeah. And this can be cancelled. Right. Okay, so that should work. At least I hope it will. And then this is the granite. This is contaminated water and contaminated oxygen. So on that note, we might actually start digging into here, and this way we will be pumping out contaminated water down here. So for the plumbing we will require this no, okay, we will need to make another liquid pipe going straight out and liquid vent like that. Okay, fantastic. So this should work. Though, did they went to sleep? Yes, they did. Stress level: Casper, Abe, and Brian, and Archibald. Oh shit, that is really not good. Interrupted sleep. Yes, that's the problem with all of them sleeping together, holding breath. Definitely a problem. So I might actually start moving those cots down there as well, where there is a much better air, although there's a shitloads of hydrogen in here as well. That is not good. Definitely that is not good, and I need to do something about this stupid oxygen over here. Oh, that is really bad, honestly. Really bad. Okay, Brady over there is holding breath because he is underwater, which sucks a bit. But still, research center, research idle, insufficient oxygen generation. Yes, that is a big deal for us right now. Though, we will make it a bit better. Oh yeah, priorities. Let's prioritize that up to level 9 because I want to see this working. How's the level? Maybe you can sleep in a shitty conditions, like maybe over here. Definitely we need to put some cots over here as well. That's gonna be a great plan. So we can build... Come on! Oh, there's something over here. Millwood seed. Sweep that please. Priority 9. Oh, look at them go. Unable to breathe, but still. Oh, stress level is going up, which is really big problem. Okay, no power. Okay, this is not a problem right now, so they do not need to do it. We will need some power, and we will need, yes, definitely power and empty pipe, missing foundation. Ooh, that is major failure. So let's do that. Let's prioritize that up to 9, please. Do that and sweep that as well as soon as possible, please. Could you start working on that food shortage? Yes, that is a big deal as well. Come on, could you just please somebody do that work for me? That would be awesome. Oh, and now it sucks. Ooh, contaminated water. Yeah, that is gonna be a problem for us. But later on we can do the filter, water filter. So I am not so fast about that. Right, of course I'm gonna cancel that now, although they can dig one level like that. It should work just fine, and the oxygen over here is starting to fill the room, and then it will move up a bit. Now for the furniture, let's move those cots down here. Come on, cots. Oh, there is a mill plant over there. Yeah, so I will move at least 2 cots down there. Barely. Unbreathable. Casper is gonna have a nervous breakdown soon, I think. What the hell was that? Ooh, this one is producing a shitloads of contaminated water. I wonder how this will work eventually. Let's hope that it's gonna be fantastic. Now, for the second cot, we can start building that in here, just like that. Priority 9, and this one is Casper's. He needs a good sleep. a good cot to sleep. Cot owner, yeah. So that should definitely help him. Though I should install some stress removing beds, cots as well. Right, fantastic. So we are actually doing pretty a-okay, I think. Though there is a, oh, look at, oh, shit, contaminated oxygen. Ooh, that is not good. That is definitely not good. So what else we can do? Liquid pump, no. Is the utilities for that hydro fan thermal regulator? Come on, research, is the pipe thingy done? Yes, thank you. So let's start working on this, and now let's check if there's station, supercomputer, no, medical cut, no, refinement, filter maker, biodistiller, converts slime into algae, water purifier, uses sand to purify contaminated water. So this one will require, so yeah, that's going to be a fantastic place to build it, because we will now I just need to think about it. Probably I will just build it right over here, like this station, and there's going to be input for contaminated water that will drop down in here and will produce normal water that will go right over there. So on that note, we can start thinking about this setup. Thank you, but I don't want that. Actually, you know what? No, cancel that dig, because I don't want granite. I don't want the water to go through the granite over there, but we shall see if that is going to be a thing anytime soon. Right, those will be needed, and digging over here would help as well. Now, oh, we have a contaminated oxygen that is gathering from the contaminated, oh, that is definitely bad, because the contaminated water that is down there is producing contaminated oxygen, which sucks as well, and for that we need something like, no, don't tell me that air scrubber, no, that's not what I wanted. Air deodorizer, yes, reduces threat contaminated, yes, by filtering contaminated oxygen out of air. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan how we should be doing that. Although there is not so high level of that contaminated oxygen over here, if you look at it right now. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, the water, the air over here still sucks, and it still sucks badly, so we might send some oxygen of that hydrogen actually right over there. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Right. Research is completed. What kind of research? Gas piping, gas permeable tiles, gas pump, gas vent, and gas bridge. Fantastic. So we have gas pipes, gas intakes, outputs, and so on and so on. That makes me really, really happy. Okay, so how is the food situation? Marsh bars, we have shitloads of marsh bars, so really not that big of a deal. The food is not the problem anymore, but contaminated air over here is. And Casper, we need to check on Casper, because he is getting really, really stressed. Interrupted sleep. Yes, we need to make for him before he starts doing any stupid things. Actually, who is sleeping over there? Brady. So Brady, no, Brady is no ape. I think we should put this to ape. Yep, that's gonna be his cot, and for now we need stress remove thing. Ooh, stress removing thing. There's a pure oxygen over here, which is good. But the oxygen over here, well, hydrogen is going to accumulate in here, in those pockets. and we might actually put it over there. So connect this section to this section, like dig those tiles over there, like that. And that's gonna be done later on. Gas filtering sieves is one type of gas out of mix. Oh, look at that! So we will have one type of gas, second type of gas. Well, two types of gas we can sieve with that air filter. And what is going on over here? Fantastic! Really nice amount of oxygen right over here. So we might think about this, and then I think what I wanted to do over here, plumbing, was that? No, a liquid filter, I think. It's the liquid filter I wanted. Is that liquid filter can sieve? Oh no, liquids, no. Gas pump, no. I just wanted to have a liquid purifier. Where is that? Refinement, yes, water purifier. It's too high. So if we do like level over here, level, like this level, can do that. There's gonna be plenty of oxygen, and then we will have the stress removing thingy. Not deco. Mass table? No, massage. Yes, massage table. Okay, so that is going to be built over here, and some digging in here will be needed as well. So, yeah, of course I will make that a bit better setup for later on, but for now, I think that's going to be quite nice. Do I have like seal? Tile, manual airlock, gas permeable tiles, mechanized, pressure. What do I need to do it to make it? Thermal regulator, because I want those insulated tiles. No, let's go with the airlocks. Yes, first of all, airlocks. I don't care about. I need to stop the oxygen over here at this point, really. Or maybe, you know what? Let's deconstruct that and place a tile over here. This should stop contaminated oxygen going out from this section. We can actually cancel this digging later on. That should definitely help us. Yes, the oxygen will be gathering here, and the carbon dioxide will gather over there. So really not that big of a deal. Okay, fantastic. So okay guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. We have somehow managed to deal with the contaminated air situation. We still need to do some work on that, but it's gonna be done later on, so no biggie. So okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's episode, I think. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to leave a like, comment about the gameplay, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you like what you see, and I hope that we'll see each other in the next episode. So till then, take it easy, have fun and happy gaming.